Welcome back to 423 Resin Art. Today I'm going to do the umbrella. This is in the resin box mold. Trying to turn them over, but it's got glitter all over it because I was going to dust some colors in the dragonfly. But let me move some of this. I'm going to start with let's see, I'm going to start up here with this black. Just need a little tiny bit. I wanted to put right here and right here. Goes on so smooth. I wanted to put it up in here, but I don't know if it'll, well, you know what, I don't even have to do that because I'm going to pour black. But I did want to get a little bit in here, and I'm going to leave that open in case I want to do it different. I'm going to do this too, so I'm going to put a little bit of these colors in, and then I'm going to do this ghost green, and I'm going to back it in black and see what happens. I feel like I need a smaller brush. Let me see where the teeny tiny brush is, if I can find it. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna use some of this blue in here, and this is the Let's Resin Chrome Powders. And then this one is the Eye Candy Ghost Green. So I'm gonna do a few spots up in here with this blue on both sides. I want to get on the side, and I didn't want it to. My daughter loved dragonflies, so I wanted to do this one today. Let me just check and see, make sure you're in camera view. Okay, you are. I just feel like I put it up a little higher, and I'm using a different holder to make sure it's good, so it don't shake as bad. It probably still shakes, but not as bad. About used all my Let's Resin blue. Gosh, I love this stuff. Goes on so good. I love it. It just went all over the sides. It's made a little, I'm not going to leave it. I was thinking about leaving it because I like the design it's made on there, but I probably won't. I'll probably clean it off maybe. Not too much, just a little. See how shiny this is? Look how shiny that stuff is. It's amazing. Amazing. How's everybody's day going? Hopefully good. Just got off work. I'm exhausted today. That's all right. You gotta do what you gotta do. I was trying to fix my banner on here where it would be about my daughter. I finally got it fixed halfway like I like it, but I'm really not a good editor, it don't look like, because I spent hours on it and even cried with it, and it still didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. So this is just a makeup cleaner sponge. I just looked at brush cleaner on a makeup brush cleaner on Amazon. That's where I got it. Now I'm going to use this in these ends. Then I'll clean up the extra. And then I will put my ghost green in. Ooh, that's too much. I love this color too. Hold on, I'll see what color that is. I think this one might be the, yeah, sky blue. And this one is the fuchsia. Okay, got that end. Made a mess, but it's okay. It just flies right up there to the end. It loves the end. And I'm going to put black on here on the back, just so these colors will pop. I'm going to see what that looks like. All my other stuff I've done it in, it looked good. Okay, now I'll have to clean some of that out to get, where did this go? Maybe I used it. I don't know what my baby wipes are. I don't think I dropped something. Lordy, didn't fill up my alcohol bottles. Here's a baby wipe. Let me spray it here. Well, that's not going to work. Let me put alcohol on this baby wipe. Okay. I hate using the paper towels. I'm glad I got this one because this baby wipe, because it scratches the mold. I'm just wiping like that, getting the excess up so I can put the ghost green on here. And if I mess up any spots, I'll have to go back. This is not working like I want it to. Okay, let's see if that's better. Clean this mess up. This thing's so flimsy. It's hard to do. Can lay it like that. And do it. Yeah, that was easier. Get over there. Okay. Talking to a brush, I know. Half crazy. Some of this blue out first. If I'm gonna mix the colors, if I go try to get that color out too at the same time. It's taking some of my color off. I'll put it back. I just won't dip my brush when I put it back. It's easier that way. Okay, that's pretty good on that. I'll still go around. Make sure it's all cleaned up. I'm just getting the big excess amounts off. Look at that, already dirty. Brand new mold, already dirty. I do like this mold box subscription though. Get different modes, you get about probably 8 every time for each month, so. Lord, that one's really messed up. Leave it to me to mess it up. Gosh. I'm gonna get that out of there before I turn over one of these mica powders and have a bigger mess than that. Get more alcohol. Okay. Where did I see this? Right here. Okay. Trying to make it perfect. And I know nothing's perfect, but I want it to be decent looking. Right on the tip of this one and on the side right here. Get all that off. Not wanting to come out. And right there. Okay, got it. Got that one. Oops, let me get it again. I hope you're seeing me. Sorry this is taking so long. Okay, wait. Okay. That's not bad. I do kind of like how it went down. Let me show you. Now I've got a different idea. Like if you just rub the tops of these off. Hold on. Get down in there. Like the tops. It's still down in the one little pieces. So that'll be cute. Just noticed it. I think I'm going to go with that look. I'm going to put my green in. That'll look good, I think. If I don't take it all off. Don't keep swiping. Yeah. I mean, what do you think? Like down in here? Where it took some of that powder off? I feel like a little bit too much just took off right in here. Yeah. Need some of that back. Okay. Is it over here? Yeah, right there. Just a few little spots that needs to be fixed. And then I'll put the green on. The ghost green. I can't wait to see what color that is. that ghost green with the black on it. Okay, let's see. Out of there. Took it out and then I messed it up again. Okay. That should be good. Probably won't be perfect, but nothing never is. Okay. That's good. So now, let me put the lids on because we know I'll turn it over. Look at that. Gosh, it's so shiny. Okay, there they are. Now, big brush. I got one right here. We're going to do the Eye Candy Ghost Green and see what we get. One of these days we are, when it opens up. Gosh, it's pulling up here on the brush. I'll just brush it on. I wonder what this is going to look like. Might be pretty. Who knows? Leave those alone, I guess. They'll be filled in with black. Ooh. You see that go flying? It was a pretty busy day at work. It was it's CNA week, so it was busy. But they have fun, so that's all that matters. Getting my workspace all dusty and dirty. I'll have to clean it off too. Clean, clean, clean with resin. You clean a lot. Clean a lot of stuff. A lot of tools, a lot of stuff. See, I need this powder down here. But I almost got it, so I'm almost done. And then I'll get my resin ready and we'll be ready to pour. A little umbrella. I thought maybe I can't tell if it's. So I wanted to tell you all, if you say any prayers, say one for me, because Saturday is the anniversary of my daughter's death, the 13th of June. And it's rough every day, but I really have a rough time on that day, especially when you get the worst news of your life, nightmare came true sort of thing. So if you do say prayers, I'd appreciate if you say one for me. I'm so happy you all are on here. Glad to have you. And that's got that. Okay, I'm going to mix up my resin and I'll come right back to you. Okay, I mixed up my resin. I'm going to put my, let's see, was it this cup? I'm going to put my pigment paste in here for the dragonfly. This is the Let's Resin black pigment paste. If it'll go. Don't even need that much, but just to make sure. Mix this in, figure out what color I'm gonna do that umbrella in. It's so cute, that umbrella. Hadn't done it yet. I'm not even sure how you do it. So the two little ends, it looks like it goes together. I have to figure that out. Wipe off my stick. I'm not going to be able to tell if the paste is mixed in good. Okay. Sort of got a mess here today, don't I? We're getting there. I hope it makes these chrome powders and that eye candy. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. We're almost all the way mixed. My little Let's Resin mixer has stopped working again. That's the second one. I have 2 of them. And it's just not working. I don't know what happened. One minute it was working, the next minute it wasn't. Let me go ahead and clean this brush off. Put it up and put my lid on this. I'm going to figure out what I want in here. Hold on, we're going to do some glitter. What color glitter? You know what I think? I think we'll use the Pink Flamingo, Laura's Art Corner. I'm just going to dump some in here. Oh, it's in the... Look how shiny this stuff is. Can you see that? Look at that. That is so shiny. Like, it's the shiniest glitter, I think, that I've ever seen. So, now let's mix this up together. Get all the glitter in there mixed up. I hope that it goes in those little pieces, this glitter. We'll see. We shall see. But I bet this... I better put me a little drop in here. Half a drop or something. Okay, it's a whole drop. Just so it all don't fall to the bottom, but if it does, that's okay. But it's a chunky glitter. I think we got it all mixed in. There we go. I will be right back to you when I get these through the vacuum chamber and get all the bubbles out. I'll be right back. We are back. So, I'm going to, see I can't spray the dragonfly. I'm going to spray a little in there. Swirl it around, maybe that'll help with some bubbles. I don't want to get no bubbles. Let's just go ahead and pour it in. Hopefully it'll go where it wants to go. If I'm hoping this turns out, wouldn't that be pretty? With those colors in it like that. Those, I love those chrome powders, I swear. And they're so smooth, like when you brush them on. I can't believe how smooth they are. This is not going up in those little, oh gosh. I was wanting it to go up in there, so I wouldn't mess it up. That'd be hard to pour, but you got to. Not sure it's going all the way down in it. That's the thing. Let's hope. I can only hope. Okay. Fill this up. Gosh, I'm making a mess. A little bit of one. I'm going to have some black left. But I did mix a little more. I always try to mix a little bit more than what I need. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today, I'll tell you. It's probably tired. And this, I don't know how to pour it. Look how little these are. Look. And I guess you put it together like this. Those together when you get done. And this is the top of the umbrella. See this little... So I guess those fit on here. Or go on... I don't know. We'll figure it out when we unmold it. Let's see what I can figure out on that. I'll have to smush this one around because now I got glitter involved. So... it'll be harder to figure out if it's got bubbles or not. Just get some of that down in there and let it run down. It's thick. I swear this is the shiniest glitter I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. I don't know if it's going. It's going, I guess. It's going somewhere. Let me see if I can smush it around. See how slimy that glue makes it? That's how I don't know how I'm going to get down in here. Oh no. And the walls of the little umbrella is so thin. Like, they want to stick together. I don't know. Maybe I can spritz it again. I know it's going to be cute if I can get it to turn out like I'm wanting it. It's still going. I seen a bubble come up, a big one. Right there's one. Gosh, I hope it don't have big bubbles in it. That wouldn't be pretty. Maybe these go up in here. Do you cover up the knob? Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't get it. It don't show you on there. I'm going to have to... Okay. Let's see. Does the knob get covered up? I do not know. Maybe it does, and then it would stick out. Or does it? Yes, it would stick out. Is it supposed to do that? I don't think so. I don't know. I should have looked at somebody else's video that made this thing, because I'm not sure. So you probably wouldn't cover it up, because right there's the top. So I guess don't cover it up. I don't know. I'm not covering it up. I'm just going to leave it like that. Look, it looks crazy. Okay. Let me see. I'll pour a little bit of this black. And then a little bit of this. That way I don't have to use all this thick glitter in there. I'll mix them two together. I don't think the handle should be the same color as the top anyway. Crazy. I could use a little more black because it's not as thick as the glitter. Yeah. Let's try that. Try to get that to go back down in there. I think that might work. Let's try it and see. Oh, Lord. What a day. Okay. I'll just have to try to pour it, I guess. I don't... This little thing's so tiny. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. Okay. Making sure, and I'm just going to try this at first. Okay. And then go right down through here, maybe. I had to bend the cup a little bit. And then I wonder if that's all you put. A little bit too much resin down there on that bottom part. May have to go back and get it, some of it out. Don't know. I don't know how to do this. I should have watched somebody. I don't know. I see a little... I think it's the alcohol though. This is one piece you don't, one little area you don't want to overflow because, gosh, like I did, you're not going to get it off. Okay, well, that's what we got. And I got some extras, so I will put it in here. You know this is going to look crazy. Look, pink, green, and then blue right here. I don't know. It's going in here, though. I don't have another mold over here to... Where is my stick? There it is. Look at me making a pure mess. Okay, as long as it's in there, we'll do that. And then we'll put the glitter in on top of it. I don't know what color this little ribbon bag's gonna be. Not gonna be too cute, I don't guess. I was going to try to use it for my extra resin, but that pink and green at the top is just not. This one may not be too cute when I get it out, but the next one might look better for the extras. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, let me clean off my stick. Oh, faithful. Use it all the time. Okay, that is better. All right, I'm going to put this extra over here. I will see you back. Well, you know what? I just messed this up. It landed right in that. Hey, I'm going to clean this up. Clean up my mess. There we go. And then I will see you back when it's time to unmold. And hopefully I can figure out the umbrella. If not, somebody's going to have to tell me how to do it. Because I don't know. But I'll see you back then. Thanks for watching. Okay, we are back. I'm going to unmold the stuff. It's a little bit warm. Well, it's not warm. It's cold, but I can tell it's going to be a little bendy. Let me start with this umbrella top. Let's see. Let me spray down in there. Loosen everything up. Probably excessive alcohol use. But maybe, or it's still a little bendy, it won't get stuck and break off. Bet you never know. Sometimes it does if you take it out early. I'm going to try to not break anything off. It's still a little bendy. Oh my gosh, that's too cute. Is it going to come out? Oh, that's cute. If I can get it all out. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at that glitter. How shiny. Now I just have to figure out how you do these two little pieces. Hold on. Oh gosh. This is so cute. I don't know how it works. Oh, I know. They go down in here. If you did it on the bottom, I'm that crazy too if I hadn't have been just thinking about it. Look how bendy. Gosh. Lay down. But I thought too, I think you put these two together like that. Just like this. Of course, you'll have to glue it. Yeah. And then you do this. Well, you get what I'm saying. Okay. Maybe you was supposed to. I don't know. I do not know, but there's a hole there, but look. I am going to glue it so we can see. I am. Let me see. Where is the glue? I do not see it. Okay. It's still bendy, so I wonder if you just stuck it together, if it would stay. We'll not take chances on it. That is cute. Look at that. Look at that. How cute it is. And this, oh my gosh. This glitter is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love that Laura's Art Corner glitter. I swear you can't go wrong with that. I do not know where it is right in front of me. Okay. Never mind. I found the glue. I don't know how good a shape it's in. But I think we should. Do I need to glue this or is it not going to come back apart? Here it comes. All apart. Okay. I'm going to put a little strand of glue on here. I'll say that and then it'll be strung all over the place. Yeah, as usual. But it's okay, as long as it don't mess it up. I don't care about this side, it's going to be covered. Oh, gosh. Okay. Make sure I don't handle it with the glue coming out. Mess up my glitter. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. I swear it is. It's so cute. And then, let me lay that down where it sticks to me and messes up my little glitter. I can wipe that down too, that extra glue, with some alcohol because I don't want it to mess it up. And then I guess glue it down to there. I don't know. Either way, I don't know how it's going to work. Like getting it glued on there and making it stay. Okay, let's just do this. Put some on this little bottom, like that. It's so stringy. This is, it just says Fix All Adhesive, and it dries very fast. So, I want to do it like that. And I want to prop it up. Let me prop it up for a minute, and maybe, I just lost my lid. Maybe if I, oh gosh, if you touch it, if you move it, it's going to be messed up. I know what I'll do. Let me get 2 sticks, sorry, real quick. That way, right here, in a minute, oh gosh, when I do my pictures, it will be dry. And I'll be able to, okay, that's not going to work either. Another one. Get all these sticks to prop up, maybe. Okay, that's going to prop it up. Let me find this lid. I found it. Okay. That's propped up on a silicone mat. Put this over here. This lid, we ain't going to be needing no more glue. I swear this glue was right in front of me. I don't know why. I'm crazy. Let's take this out and see what this is going to look like. I'm just afraid for them because it's bendy. I don't know if they'll come out. You see how bendy it is. Phew. I'm burning up. It's rained all day, but I swear it's in the 80s. I knew I was going to get a bubble over here. I just knew it. But I didn't even take my little tool because I wasn't thinking. My bubble wand or my dotting tool, and I could have went down in that and prevented it, but I can fix it. Let's just see what it looks like if I can get it out. Okay, well, it's pretty, but you can't see the blue for the green. What do you think? He needs work. He needs a lot of work, I think. Let's see if we can't dress it up some. Hold on, let me get a color. I'm going to dress this up before I get done. I want to get... Oh, Lord. I don't believe how hot it is here. I'm telling you, it is too hot. Too hot. I don't like it. Gosh. See that bubble right there and it's little... Not pretty. I'm using this gold marker. Put a little bit of color on it. Because it just looks like you can't tell there's blue in there. You can barely see the blue. Which that's okay, I'll just fix it real quick. It won't be painting the whole thing. That looks better. The gold looks better on it. A little pop of color here. I don't know what part I did over there. Oh, I did what? This. Just like a little outline here. which I went out of the line just then. But I can clean that up with a Q-tip. Just right down in there with some alcohol and it'll be gone. That does look better. Now, don't that look better? And I could just do right here. And like I said, if you go out of the lines, just go ahead and get you a Q-tip because I'm fixing to, because I'm going out of lines a little bit. Because it just, this paint pens, I love them because they're like a metallic. But it comes off so easy with alcohol. Now, don't that look better? Well, here's his eyes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's kind of cute. But I do need to go in there and clean that up where I made a mess. I do want to do this part right here. A little bit more detail. Every time I look, I see a spot where I want to put it on. I'll probably wipe some of it off, though, here in a minute. Just because that green kind of took over, so you can't see the other colors. You can see that pink. Look at that. That's not bad. He looks better. Looks happier. I'm cleaning it up real quick. Let my little umbrella dry here before I dry more before I show you, if it don't fall apart in my hand when I do show you. Oh well, if it does. Clean a little bit of this back out where I'm out of line on there. Which it's okay though. It's so pretty with the gold accent on it. It does look better. Yep, that looks way better. I tried to post my cross on there I did yesterday, and it just won't let me post it on that resin. I don't know if the file's too big, or I don't know. It won't let me post it. I sent them an email to see what I need to do to fix it. Hopefully I can post it. If not, it's not a great big deal. But I tried 2 times, probably 3. Anyway, there is the dragonfly. I like it. I love it with the gold accent. It's so pretty. A little bit more right here. Okay, now let's see if the umbrella is dry. And this is the markers. They're kind of like you got the brush tip. See how this tip's made? And then you got it says fine tip. And they're kind of like a metallic. They're very pretty if you're doing finishing. There's all colors. That's what it's called. I got these off of Amazon. So, the dual tip is what it's called. Water-based ink. Anyways, that's where I got them. And I love them. There's all colors. Like I don't know if this is ready yet, but I'm still going to show you. Look at this. Look at that. How cute. Now that is cute. You have to admit. I think it's going to try to lay down if I don't. Look how cute that is. I love that. How shiny that is. It's cute. You could use that because you get your little, it sets up. You could put anything down in there. You could put little flowers coming out of it. Basically whatever you want, whatever your imagination goes to, you can put in that. Look, it's still moved. It's not dry. It'll dry. Hopefully on its own and not sideways. Yeah. Oh, I love it. That's gorgeous. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. Clean up my tools, clean up my molds. I'm leaving this umbrella out because I definitely have to do it again. You would have to see this thing in person. I'm going to put my stuff up. Here's the white one I used yesterday. It's so pretty. Anyways, I will let you go, and I'll see you for the next one. This one's a little late, but I had to get off work and do it. I didn't have one planned, but I'm glad I did these two because I love them both now. Anyways, I'll see you for the next one. Thank you all for being on here. Make sure you come back. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Bye for now.